let's take a look at the ingredients we're going to use for our easy, cheesy stuffed mushrooms. First, there are 24 mushroom caps. These are baby bellas or cremini mushrooms that I have brushed clean and removed the stems. So to do that, you want to take a mushroom, and normally I would do this over the sink. Just brush any bits that you might see on it. Pop the stem off, and then chop the stems finely. We also have 3 ounces of cream cheese softened, 4 ounces of sharp white cheddar mixed with 2 ounces of shredded Parmesan, and they have been divided. This is going to go into the filling that's in the bowl here, and then I've reserved some to put on the top of the mushrooms when they cook. We have the chopped stems from the mushrooms, about 1/4 of a medium onion minced, 1/2 of a large jalapeno seeded and minced, 2 cloves of garlic grated using a rasp, 1 tablespoon of Italian seasoning, and then we'll have some salt and pepper to taste. To make the filling, melt a tablespoon of butter and about a tablespoon of olive oil together in a medium pan over medium-high heat. You want to get your oil nice and sizzly. Then add the stems. You can hear it start to sizzle. The onion. And the jalapeno pepper. At this point, I like to add a little bit of coarse salt, and some fresh ground black pepper. I'll go a little heavy on the pepper because I love the pepper. Remember, these are little bites and they need to be seasoned well in order for them to taste delicious. Mix together the ingredients, and I'm going to let these cook together to soften, have the flavors meld together for about 5 minutes. Then about 2 minutes, and now I'm adding 1 tablespoon of Italian seasoning. I want this to cook up a little bit. You'll smell the delicious aroma of the Italian seasoning. Let it cook for another minute more. Now I'm adding the garlic. Now I'm going to turn off the heat and let this filling cool down a little bit before we finish making the filling for the stuffed mushrooms. While the filling was cooling, I mashed together the cream cheese, the cheddar cheese, and the Parmesan cheese, just using the back of my spoon to combine it well. I'm now mixing the cooled stem mixture in with the cheese mixture. Using the same technique, just like sort of a mashing technique, to combine all the ingredients. Now I tasted the cooled stem mixture to make sure that seasoning was the way I wanted it to be. remember, you really do need to taste as you go. Now, using your clean fingers, I just like to make little balls and press them into each of the mushroom caps. Press it down really well. You'll use all of your filling to make the 24 mushroom caps, and then top each one with a little bit of the reserved cheese mixture. That's the shredded cheddar cheese and the shredded Parmesan cheese. Have your oven preheating to 350 degrees Fahrenheit, and I'll continue to fill these mushroom caps, and then we'll cook them up and you can see the result. And here's the pan ready for the oven, 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 15 to 20 minutes till they're bubbly and starting to brown. And then I'll show you the stuffed mushrooms all plated and ready to serve.